I brought some 22 caliber pellet rifles out. They're all break barrels. And I was shooting them with two different kinds of pellets in each rifle. But one pellet I used in each. I used one pellet in all the rifles, and that's the Hatsan Vortex 13.12 grain. I wanted to see how they performed in each rifle. There's a few pellets I don't have right now that some of these rifles shoot best with. One is the H&N Terminator. Another one is the Crosman Premier Hollow Points. I'm just out of them right now. But I'll show you what I did. Okay, so the bottom row down there is all with the Hatsan Vortex. But on the right side, I wasn't going to use this one, but it seemed to do really good in the Crosman Diamondback. So I use that in the Crosman Diamondback. I use the GAMO Hunter in the Crosman Valiant. Let's see. I use the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme in the Hatsan Vortex. And then in all the other rifles, I use the GAMO Red Fires. But remember, in the bottom row, I use the Hatsan Vortex. All right. I don't know if I said GAMO Red Fire. I make mistakes on some of these sometimes. So the first four rifles in order are Crosman Destroyers, the GAMO Hunter, the Barracuda Hunter Extreme, and the GAMO Red Fires. So most of the rifles got shot the GAMO Red Fires, but they all shot this one. And I'll show you the shot groups. I think the Umarex Fuel probably got the best shot groups overall. Go take a look. Beautiful day to not look at the ground when I'm walking. It's Christmas morning. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Malchoy. All those other things that you say, or a person says. Okay. So there's the Diamondback. Oh, the first shot, usually out of each rifle, wasn't very good. Okay. So I would redo the shot, and if I had a flyer, I'd redo it. So this one came out of the Diamondback, and then I redid it, and I got the 5 shots over here. So that's with the Crosman Destroyers. The Valiant had one come up here, so I redid that. I got 5 shots here. So this is the Valiant. These are all shots with the Hatsan pellets. Okay. So you can see these 3 newer rifles. The newer the rifle, the less accuracy, pretty much. So this one here is the Prowler, and this one I've had the longest, but it did okay down here. It had a couple of flyers, so I redid them. And this is the red tail right here, and this was the first shot, and then here's the next 5 shots. And it had a flyer over here too. And with the Hatsan pellets, it had a flyer down there. So right up here is the Umarex Fuel, and then right down here is the Umarex Fuel. There's 4 shots in one, and one right here. So that was really good. They all got a potential of being really good, and with the right pellets, they do really good. But I just didn't have the pellets that these rifles prefer. The Diamondback does better with the Crosman Premier Hollow Points in general. The Valiant does better with the H&N terminators. So the Hatsan does good with just about any pellets. And then this one here is the GAMO Maxim right here, and it did pretty good up here with the red fires. So this was the first shot, and here's the next ones right here, next 5. So it did okay with the Hatsans. But the fuel, hey, outstanding. And then here's the Prowler. And then here is the red tail. So if I had to pick one today to go after birds, it would be, I don't know, the Hatsan or the Umarex Fuel. So they're both kind of close. They're really consistent. The only one I got out of the Hatsan that was over here, and then I redid it and I got 5 right there. And there's those 5. So the fuel, really good groups. The Hatsan, really good groups. "25 yards. Like I said, I know a couple of these rifles shoot even more better, much more better with the pellets that they do best with. Like I said, I just don't have them right now. But with the pellets I used today, the Hatsan Vortex 22 Edge and the Umarex Fuel 22 caliber with the reaxis piston, those 2 are the best today. Good way to start my Christmas.